Have you ever looked back at a point in your life where you realized you were actually miserable?
Alright, I will now perform a C-section on this Cheerio box with this box cutter right here.
Take care of her, doctor.
I will. Let's open her up. Oh, look at all that afterbirth!
Logan 30acre is a true American hero and an inspiration to us all. This man built an empire out of playing with Mario dolls for almost 2 decades. What have you done with your life? You're wasting it by watching this video. You could be out there playing with non-copyrighted puppets and making more money than a medical doctor earns in a year. I started watching SML around 2014. When I was younger, I really liked all of those plush videos with video game characters. My favorite channels were Anime Bro Me, Spin Dash Pro, and of course, SuperMarioLogan.
How do you usually make money? I usually rob some gas stations.
Anime Bro Me turned out to be a pedophile, which is like the least shocking revelation in history.
It's probably the worst thing that could happen.
Spin Dash Pro doesn't really upload anymore. Logan is all I have left. I cannot tell you just how much these dumb plush videos used to mean to me. I distinctly remember one of the first videos I watched when we got an iPad, back when those things were relatively new, was this one plush series called Angry Birds Craptastic Adventures. Now that's a deep cut. The only thing I can remember from this series is that they used to say, I gotta take a crap a lot, and I got in trouble for saying it one time. But SML always stood out to me as one of the funniest plush channels. And that's kind of because it was. Even though Logan claims his channel isn't for kids, it ultimately ended up attracting a bunch of children because it's what kids find funny. The era I entered in is what many SML historians call the junior era, and by SML historians I mean WH Dude, but we'll get to him later. And the reason it was called this was because this was when Bowser Jr. videos were the most popular, and he became like the face of a channel instead of Mario. Many older fans complained about this era because this was when Logan started using a lot less characters from the old stuff like Shrek and Woody and Black Yoshi, and all of his videos were focused on Junior and his friends and Chef Pee-Pee. But you know, seeing as how I started watching the channel when most of the videos were Junior videos, my perception of what SML even was were those Junior videos. Looking back, these videos aren't really good anymore. Most of them were just Junior annoying Chef Pee-Pee for like 13 minutes straight, and this is just reminds me of season 5 SpongeBob. But I still have some fondness for these videos, because of course I do. In fact, I know this sounds really weird, but Logan's old house has this oddly cozy and nostalgic feeling to it. It's just peak suburban 2000s housing that you probably don't even realize is gone nowadays. Houses now look so soulless. You look at Logan's new house and sure, it's nice, but could you imagine raising your kids here? Raising your kids here? Starting a family here? I swear, there was something in the water in 2016. Brexit, Samsung phones blowing up, Trump, Harambe, Does anyone remember the killer clowns? Like, killer clowns just started popping up in random places. What the actual But 2016 would also begin the longest era of SuperMarioLogan.
Oh man, it was just a dream. I love that dream. Wait, who's at the door?
No!
My dream.
No!
Hello?
Jeffy's introduction marked the turning point of SML from just a channel into a brand. This guy is the face of SML now. And when I do say SML, I mean SML and not SuperMarioLogan, because Logan got a cease and desist letter from Nintendo and was basically forced to remove all Nintendo branding and iconography from his channel and his videos, which is why the newest channel is just called SML and why all the Nintendo plush characters had to be changed to similarly named but very distinct puppets. Mario became Marvin, Bowser became Braxton, Bowser Jr. is just Junior now. You get the point. You know who didn't have to have this change though? That's right, Jeffy. He's become SML's brand because he was probably the first big main character that wasn't derivative of some other character that existed in a previous IP. Basically, what all of this means is that you can buy a Jeffy puppet from the official SML merch store, and Logan owned a Jeffy-themed Lamborghini. The Jeffy videos just slowly started to take over the Junior videos in like 2017 to 2018. This was also when I stopped watching SML. Part of it was definitely because I did not find Jeffy funny, at all. I thought he was rather one-note and kind of annoying, and I guess that's how older fans felt when Junior was around. But also, I was getting too old for SML anyway, and I was just kind of growing out of it. Don't get me wrong, I don't think there's anything wrong with enjoying SML videos even as an adult, but let's be honest here, this channel is for kids, and it probably always has been, maybe unintentionally. Because what fully grown adult is going to actually sit down and watch SML videos instead of just watching like regular TV?
I don't care about you. I don't care about what you think. All I care about is my sweet, sweet money.
Now this Jeffy era sort of ends up bleeding into the puppet era, and so for pretty much the last 8 years of SML, it has been mostly the same. I watched a few of the newer videos before I started making this video, and honestly, the newer videos, they're fine. I don't think they're as creative as the older videos, but then again, I only watched like 3, and I am biased to the stuff from the Junior era, so it feels though like they're running out of ideas, and obviously they are because they upload like 3 times a week, but come on. Jeffy goes to a Diddy party.
Oh, I mean, this is our last chance to go to a Diddy party.
Why would you
want to? My bad.
You go for it.
Okay.
I think you owe him a Coke.
Why would you? Why would you want to go to a Diddy?
Could you tell this video was made in 2024? All in all, this is the type of thing I'd expect kids to watch and find entertaining because I used to be one of them. And I think Logan low-key understands this because they've started a gaming channel and it's so weird. Like, it's all of the cast members, but they're in character, so it's Junior and Jeffy and Cody and oh my god, this is just anime bromy all over again. Except all they play is like Fortnite, Roblox, GTA. Stuff kids want to see, and I guess SML chose to do this because there were channels that were just straight up stealing the characters and making gameplay videos with them already. One channel called Here's Marvin has over 900,000 subscribers and averages hundreds of thousands of views every single week. There was also one called Here's Jeffy that got taken down by SML and had to rebrand to Here's Johnny. Looking at these thumbnails will give you an aneurysm. PSA, if you have kids or younger siblings or younger cousins and they watch videos like this, please get them to stop. Even though, as far as I've checked, Here's Johnny doesn't have any of that weird Elsagate shit, it's very easily for these types of videos to find them if they watch videos like this. There are also a lot of SML knockoff channels all over YouTube now. They say that they're parodies, but they're not really satirizing SML in any way at all. They're just doing SML, but worse. Chazington made a great video about these, and I highly recommend checking it out because I just couldn't bring myself to watch more than one of these videos. These parody videos are, they're bad. The voice acting is bad, the camera work is worse. I don't get why anyone would watch this instead of the actual SML, unless you're a dumb baby. I know Logan makes a shit ton of money from this stuff, but I can't help but feel like he's also trapped himself somehow. He's probably had to gain some consciousness of his fan base from all the meetups, and he realizes how young they are, so he's making these videos with these very adult jokes and says his channel is for adults, but then takes down a kids gaming channel ripping him off just to make his own. Perhaps Logan is trapped in his own plush purgatory, forced to continue making videos for an audience that will always outgrow him. Or maybe he just really likes money. Well, it's been great looking back on SML and Plush channels and all of that. No. Oh yeah. So here's something kind of strange about SML. Because of just how many videos and characters and how long it's been going on for, there's a sub-community of people dedicated to reviewing SML like it's an actual TV show or something. This is where we talk about SML reviewers. Back in the day, there were so many of them, like SML Reviewer, what an apt name, GameCube Dude, and most infamously, WH Dude. Now, I actually used to watch WH Dude, and for a while I liked his videos, until I outgrew SML completely and I just didn't see much reason to keep watching his videos as a result, since they were mostly just reactions and reviews of SML. But then, I went back to his channel one day, and I noticed something really strange. Yeah, if you're not aware, in many of Dab's videos, he uses this character to represent Logan because he says that Logan is greedy. This is the Happy Merchant. an anti-Semitic Jewish character. Yeah, you can probably tell where this is going. WH Dude also has a website linked in his YouTube channel, and on the website link, he has a link to his BitChute account. And if you don't know what BitChute is, thank goodness. WH Dude is just such a strange case. All he does all day is complain about a series that he should have outgrown a long time ago, but for whatever reason, Dab has this weird parasocial relationship with Logan and by extension members of the cast. Like in some videos he goes out of his way to make claims about cast members that cannot really be verified in any way.
Lance has a giant ego, in part because he thinks Jeffy is the funniest thing ever, and the only way to actually get something actually funny from Lance's characters is either requiring Lance to play multiple characters in a short span of time, thus preventing Lance from being the same one or two jokes into the ground, or, sheer dumb luck. Those jokes that just so happen to be delivered just right to get a laugh. And overall, I've just realized that the thing killing Logan's videos might be Lance.
In one video, he said that Logan should get rid of Jeffy permanently because Jeffy was attracting a bunch of kids and that would cause trouble for the channel. And I think WH Dude is failing to understand that Logan would never have gotten rid of a character that makes him the most money. This should have been obvious, and this should have also been the point where WH Dude realized that he was no longer the target audience of SML. As mean as this sounds, if you're 25, I don't really think you should be expecting the channel that has clearly been marketing itself towards children for the last 5 years to be pandering to you. And if in 5 years I'm complaining about SuperMarioLogan of all things, just fucking shoot me.